Welcome everyone to Chat with the OTech Pros. We've got Oliver Fonte and Collins Mana with us today. We are excited because the corporate webinar is coming up in just an hour with Mr. Ash Mufara. So let's share our excitement and let's start with let's start with Oliver Fonte. Take it away.
Yeah, hey everybody. I hope everybody is fired up. I want to say hi and to greet all those who are here with us today to listen to what we want to say. Like Auntie Lynn just said that the CEO is going to be with us in about an hour, 3 p.m. Please log in at 2:45 so that you get your space. And come in with an open mind, be relaxed, just relax and be free, so that don't come with any pre thing in your mind. Know that as from now henceforth, he's going to come and throw us the bomb. So please come with an open mind and listen carefully. Don't come with a divided mind. Come with an open mind and listen to what the CEO is going to say. Collins, please take it from there.
Thank you, Lynn. I just want to thank all the founders and those who are watching. Hope you are all fired up. We're glad to be here today again, and we know our CEO is coming out. I hope we are all excited. Give me thumb up if you are excited. We have every reason to be excited at this moment, at this time, this period, where our CEO will come and fire up. As my brother Oliver said, we need to come with an open mind. Only with an open mind, we will understand and grab everything. Our CEO will never just choose to come out because he wants to come out. When there is important update, our CEO will come to deliver the update. Most of us were thinking, oh, maybe it's next week. But you see, today, he's just surprised that I'm coming out. It means there is something massive. There is something really massive. So we should be fired up. If you are not excited, then you are not an OnPassivian, because I am already excited. I can't wait for 8 p.m. UK time to come. So 1 hour time will be the corporate webinar to listen to our CEO. Let us come with an open mind. Let us come ready to fire up, because our CEO will always roll it. He will always deliver. He's a master of what, of everything. He's a master of what he can deliver. So I'm excited and I'm fired up. Auntie Lynn, take it.
Oh my gosh, we have such excitement among the people here today. We have 82 people that popped in, and just think of it. We set this up last minute because we had to change our time, and there are 82 people here. It shows that people are on fire. And we have Joao Sordo, who says, astonishing, that website made by the tech team, link 68. Oh, wow. Congratulates all tech team. There's a lot of excitement here. And Brenda says, I just hopped on. When is Ash coming on? So the news is he's coming on at 3 p.m. Eastern time, and the link is posted in the back office. So be sure you check it. And we have Yvonne saying she's happy. It's such a treat. David Rosalski saying, rapid fire OTech Pro, strap in everyone. Going to be a fast ride today. And we have Manoj Jacob Thomas saying, can you hear the rumble? Back to you now, Oliver.
Yeah, yeah, we should be proud of ourselves. And an emergency meeting like this means that the CEO, he has a lot to tell us. He has good news to tell us. So we should all fire up. Like, I'm also fired up here today. I'm so fired up that I don't even know what to say. And all the good news and good things will come out today from the CEO's mouth. For an emergency meeting like this, 9-minute meeting, know that something good is coming up. And I want to thank Mr. John Barrera that he's also there. The police chat, YouTube police chat. Please, thank you very much for us and to protect us. Please, when we talk about traffic, I'll advise everybody, please buy extra traffic. Buy extra traffic. I can't stress this more. Buy extra traffic. We are getting to the point now that we have to start telling all the founders, you must have a goal. You must have a goal, what you want to achieve with OnPassive in the next 2 months, in the next 3 months, or 1 year. And the goal is to buy extra traffic. Start going to your back office. Go look at what is going on in your back office. I'm looking now at the new website. It's wonderful. The new website with our fiber optic cable that is connected. Look at the brightness. Look at the sound system that is there. we want to listen to any video, the sound system, the brightness of the link is wonderful. So please, extra traffic, and I want to tell you, look at the conversion rate. The CEO told us about how many months back, 20 to 25%. 20 to 25% conversion rate. I'm not a marketer, but listen to marketers like Maggie Degamo. They say if you have 5% conversion rate, is mind-blowing. For the CEO to give us 20, 25% is something. My projection is this, that by January, February, we should make at least 200 to 300 customers in OnPassive. Collins, take it from there.
Thank you, Oliver. Yes, I can hear the rumble. Someone said, can you hear the rumble? Yes, I can hear the rumble from my end. You know, starting from where? From where Ashes, Boston, right up to Milton Keynes, United Kingdom. I can hear OnPassive vibrating. You know, we just have to be excited because today, you know, as Michael Williams said, life is good. Life is really, really good. My brother Oliver said, you know, please, if you are here, you know, most founder, maybe they don't really know, they've not really get the information that our CEO will be out today. Please share it. Make sure you inform them, inform the founders that the CEO is coming out today. Let, you know, the webinar be populated. We want to see 20,000 of founders coming to listen to our CEO. Please, let us max it out. Let us max the webinar, because today, I don't think we'll forget this day, because last week was good, but today will be perfect, you know, because when it comes, he will always deliver things. You know, as Oliver said, you know, we have to share, make sure people are, you know, understand what is coming, because you don't want to get the information and you remember there are founders bugging you and tell you what the CEO said. You know, we don't have this, we don't have that. You know, sometimes people give excuses and excuses, right? When we came in as founder, we registered through online. You know, there must be at least a little bit of internet connectivity. And we don't have to sit and give excuses. You know, our CEO says sometimes we have to devote time. We need to devote time for our business. It is your business. It is my business. Mr. The CEO built the business for the founder, not for himself. He is promoting us. He's not promoting himself. He's not promoting OnPassive, but the founders. You know, this is it. You are part of it. It is your business, because life will be good for you and for your family, your community, those you want to bless. OnPassive is the last business you will ever see. It is the last business. There is nothing better than where we are at this point in time. So I will trade there. Angeline, take it from me. Life is good.
Life is great when you're in OnPassive. Casey says we are in the best position of our lives. And Holly says, I love listening to the text. They know how to explain the advantages of all technology coming to us. Thank you all so much. And we have Imran Udin sharing some hearts and his Bangladeshi flag. Indramani says hi to everyone. And here we have Mohammed Nabsmul Islam saying, we are O-Founders family members, a new movement ready to mark the world. And we have Mohammed Masoom saying, something is coming which has never been seen before. So as you can see, there's a lot of excitement in our group today. Back to you, Oliver.
Yes, something is coming that we've never seen before. Technology is technology. And when you talk about technology, it increases every day. New technology comes out every day. OnPassive is going to be the game changer. OnPassive is going to be not only the game changer with products that is embedded with artificial intelligence. You can understand what that means. No company that has started with AI from down upward, from foundation. That's why we have that template. The template that is going to distinct OnPassive with any other products there in the market with disruptive features. Please. 2 products are coming out in weeks. In weeks, we are going to have 2 products out in the market. What does that tell you? Please, we should fire up. We should be able to like see poorness or whatever. Poverty should be past tense, no more present or future. Poverty or no money should be past tense. We talk now about present and future, because now you can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Any business that is a technology business, please, let me tell you, let me tell you, it will not fail you. It will not fail you. For example, go to the stock market. Look at all the tech companies that are in the stock market. The fact that the stock market is down, but those tech companies, look at Google. Go look at Google in the stock market. Go look at Microsoft in the stock market. It's down, but not down like any other stock company that is there in the market. That tells you that no matter what, tech industry are making it, and we are going to be the super XXL on top of them, because our technology is being built with, is embedded with AI, artificial intelligence, machine learning. This is the strength of OnPassive, and this is the strength where technology is going with AI. So please, I want to tell you, I'm so excited to be part of this company, and I will say we are fine and fine and fine and fine and fine. Collins, take it from there.
Thank you, my brother Oliver. Thank you. You've just said it all. You know, we are fine indeed. OnPassive is about to rock the world. You know, OnPassive is about to write her own story, where humanity is at the heart of OnPassive. A company with the only IT company with crowdfunding application called O-Bless. What do you think? What do you think? It's about humanity. You know, a lot of people have asked, you know, how is OnPassive different from others? Yes, this is the difference. I will tell you. It's a global IT company building real solution with heart. And that is why everybody love OnPassive. Let us ask ourselves, a company with 1.4 million founders, we have not received a dime, but we are so excited. It's because we know what is coming. If not all the founders, but majority know what is coming. And that is why they have been excited. They have been excited from day one. From the day you join OnPassive, except you've not seen the light. Those who came in 2018, 2019, you know, they've seen the light. For instance, our big brother, Marty DeGamo, you know, from the day I saw his first clip, Marty DeGamo have not changed. Mike Ellis have not changed. You know, Jeffrey Mallock have not changed. I can go on. Michael Williams. You can go on and look at these people. They have not changed. And if you see people like this, you know, more and more out there, Dr. B. Williams, they are all there. They have not changed. Their position have not changed from OnPassive. The more they see it, the more they are so excited. And if you see people like this being excited, what does that tell you? You have to be excited, because it is not for nothing. It's because they look at OnPassive from the marketing standpoint, from, you know, everything, the component, and we are coming from the IT standpoint, looking at the product. The first day I saw OnPassive, I registered, become a founder. I went to onpassive.com. I asked my friend, where can I get more information? He said, oh, founder. It was GoFounder at that time. I went and I said, GoFounder OnPassive. I Google OnPassive. I look at it and I said, my goodness. I called my friend. I said, do you know what you just introduced me to? He said, no, tell me. I said, what I've just seen here and I've not changed. If they can put this together, it will be the biggest IT company mankind have ever seen. This was 2020. I made this statement, this pronouncement, and I have not changed my position. And a lot of people ask me, why do you think so? I said, because I can see it. I can see the products. I can see some of the mechanism and how it is related to each other. Because an IT company, I didn't waste time. I jumped in because I know life will be good. Those who, you know, look at it and they say, no, back out. I say, you know what? You are back out from treasure that they've just put in your own hand, because $97 cannot, is nothing when you want to compare to OnPassive. It's like I don't want to use the word devalue, you know, but $97 is just crazy for the value that Mr. Ashmufara is putting in our own hands. The value is just too much. Sometimes you want to say $95. Englishman will say, you know, the English people will say it is disgraceful. But you know what? $97 is symbolic. 97% of those who have tried something online and they couldn't succeed, like you and I. I'm not a marketer. I cannot sell. I cannot do anything. But this is like a holy grail that Mr. Ashmufara put in my hands. Why shouldn't I take it? I just grab it and I say, thank you, sir. I will keep it to myself until the day it comes out. you know, and life is good because the journey has been fantastic. From the time I entered till now, I'm just so fired up. And I will say thank you, Mr. Ash. I will say thank you, those guys in Hyderabad, because I know the sweat and blood of building IT solution. It is not an easy as people might think. You know, it is hard. You know, a lot of sleepless nights you guys are putting in. You know, as Mr. Amfra said, it's either do or die. And he meant it. He really meant it, you know, and he instilled the same principle to the engineers. You either do or depart. That is it. That is it. And now they have delivered 1000%. Life is good. You know, if you know life is good, please put your thumb up. Just give me 5 finger and boom, boom, boom to tell me life is really good in OnPassive. Angeline, take it from me.
All right. My goodness, lots of excitement in our group today. Thank you, Lois White, for the super sticker. It is appreciated. Thank you so much. We have Nirmal Kumar Barek saying, we are at a safe place and in safe hands. And you guys are awesome for spreading and convincing the credibility of OnPassive. A big salute to you all. We are so in it to win it. And we have Margie Hill saying, Margie Hill here, USA. Thank you, OTech guys, for all your updates. I really appreciate it. Tina Go saying, thanks for all you do in educating us in OnPassive technologies. And Holly Bug Phillips says, my life has already changed. I run around dreaming out loud. LOL. Drives people crazy, but I don't care. They can't feel the rumble. So we see so much excitement in our group today. We appreciate all of you. We have people from all over the world here today. Joyanta Prabhu says, Holly, all founders. And we have multiple features saying we are in it to win it OnPassive. Mohammed Masoom says, excited discussion from OTech Pros. Thanks a lot. We have Mary Aguilar saying, exciting, exciting, and more exciting as we look into tomorrow. Patricia Thompson says, value, value, value. David Otto says, OnPassive, we make history without repeating it. I love it so much. OnPassive is all I do. People are on fire today. Momoto's here saying hello to my beloved fellow founders all over the world. Good to see you all, and thank you for everything you've done and still doing for us. God bless you all. Back to Oliver.
Oh, yes. When you talk about OnPassive, you talk about the products. About the products. The products is what that is driving us crazy. What do you want to sell? Products. So without the products, there's no OnPassive. And what kind of a products? Disruptive products, products with AI embedded in it from scratch. And what you want to talk again about OnPassive? You talk about that we have control over all our system. We have control over our business. A company that is starting from day one with more than 1 million customers. Tell me, that is already a market. Google, they started with 50,000. By the time they got into 1 million customers, they took them about 1 year plus. But we are starting from day one. Only the 1 million of us customers can sustain this company for the next 1 or 2 years. This is history in making. This is history in making. And when you want to talk about it, that about control, we have a data center. We have a domain name. Those are the things we want to talk about. If you want to look at OnPassive as a whole, it's a company that has created history that it will never happen in this life again. Anybody that is not a founder today in OnPassive, I say, I'm sorry. And when you talk about products, you go into marketing. Marketing, I always come out with my own formula. Marketing plus sales give us what? Molas, money. That is what we are talking about. Everybody will smell our products when they come to our virtual mall. When they come to our virtual mall, you want to come and buy one product, you will buy everything, especially CEOs, because our prices are affordable. You know, so look at OnPassive. When you look at OnPassive, what can you say? What can you say? Like Ash said that Mr. CEO has given those guys in Hyderabad. I want to first say, I salute you all, sir. You guys are doing a wonderful job. In fact, I don't know how to reward you guys, but God is going to reward you guys, because Mr. Ash Mufara told them, do or you depart. Didi, do or you depart. Thank you, Collins, for that. And our CEO is that person that we call him the disruptor of the system, the disruptor of the system, Mr. Ash Mufara, with the products that he has created in this world today, that we are going to benefit from it for life and our entire generation. We have to give you, sir, I'll give you a big salute. Please, Collins, take it from there.
Thank you, Brother Oliver. Yeah, you just said it all. The products, the products, the products. Value plus price equals to more
Money.
You provide value, you'll get it. You provide value. There is nobody where you go to a supermarket. When we go to a supermarket, what do we look for? We can see several products, see several things, but we are looking for the best value for less price, affordable price. Let me put it that way. The more value for affordable price, that is what every human being on this planet Earth is looking for. If you cannot provide value, forget it. Nobody want to buy something that is you eat a food that you go home and sick. Even if you go to a restaurant, you're looking for the best restaurant for affordable price. And that's what OnPassive just provide. You know, a more of product, a swarm of products, valuable products from O-Mail to O-Net to O-Cademy to O-Connect to O-Pal. You know, we can go O-Mart, O-Commerce, everything, you know, integrated, automated and integrated, built with artificial intelligence and a single sign-on. So you will not forget your password. You come in, log in once, and you enter a mall where you can navigate and see everything. Where can you ever get this? Products, value product, disruptive functionality. Let me put it that way. The functions that are in each of these products can flip the world upside down, something that have never been done before. You know, Mr. Ash Mufara and the tech team have created a height, the top, where it will be difficult for company to catch up. You hear what he said? If we create a top, we will create another top. There is no room for error. There is no room for failure. That is the word of our CEO. We smell it and we don't like it, we will build it again. That's what he said. When I bring it out and I don't like it, we will build it again. There is never, ever, we will never quit. That is what he said. Do or die. There is no room to quit. You know, if you can hear a word from a CEO like this, he said, I want to leave the world in a better way than the way I came into it. What a man who thinks about humanity, thinks about building products that will flip the world, that generation upon generation will come and look at it and say, I really want to know the person who put this together. And they see a humble man of our own CEO, Mr. Ash Mufara, because of the love of humanity. You know, we cannot stress this again because it's about value. Provide value, customer will come. Some people said, oh, you know, traffic. Yeah, traffic is good. But where do you drive traffic to? Customer. Because traffic is customer. Where do you drive them? You can point customer to go somewhere. Say, go there and take a look. When they come back, they'll tell you, you know what is there? This example, I'll tell you, we traveled to Holland, went to a big shop. We saw people queuing. We said, okay, let's go and take a look. Maybe there's something nice there. We went there. Yes, everything was valuable, but the price is killing. We came out without buying. I saw everybody, a lot of people coming out. But they said, no, they've reduced the price. But people were coming out without buying one thing. To tell you that they have value, but the price is killing. So a lot of people come and say, yeah, it's nice, but we can't afford it. But imagine our CEO putting this when the value is standing there in front of you and the price is affordable. Customer will come, they will get the customer experience and they will never want to go. Never will they ever live OnPassive because one, they can afford it. Two, the value is good. It's crazy. There is nothing out there. Nothing out there. Everything you can get is in OnPassive. Easy to use, simple, difficult to build, but easy to use. Let me put it that way. Difficult to build the product. Difficult to build, but easy to use. The more difficult it is to build, the more easy it is for you to use. Usability is like marshmallow. You will love it, you smell it, you kiss it. Honestly, that's what CEO said. You will kiss it. The day OnPassive, this product will come and it's just so close. tears will come down. Like, let me use this word, borrow this word from our brother Madi Digamo, that people will look at OnPassive and they will cry in their own room. Those who rejected it will say, my goodness, what have I done to myself? You know, but we are so good. Life is beautiful. Angeline, take it over for me.
Thank you. Excitement is in the air here today. We have OnPassive 3 saying disruption, rumblings, best value, affordable price, no competition. We are in it to win it. Do it or die. We are the disruptors of the world. And we have Kathleen Charles saying, I love these words from Mr. Ashmafara. The correction to the correction to the corruption. And we have Mohammed Tayyibul Tapan. He says, how are you all OnPassive respective founders? I think all are fine. I am so excited because I am proud founder of OnPassive. We are all OnPassive family. And we have Barry Dang saying, rule number 1 is don't sweat the small stuff. Rule number 2 is it's all small stuff. OnPassive is a done deal. David Otto says, I've been in it since near the beginning and it gets bigger and better. I'm blown away. I love OnPassive. Patricia Tan says, value creates sales volume. And there's a cute comment from Joao Sordo, ash mallows. I love it. Like marshmallows, but with ash at the beginning. Isn't that cute? Yeah. And we have Mohammed Masoom saying, founders value, just imagine. And Casey says, marshmallows are so smooth. And Sanjay says, wonderful concept for the world. And we have Samiram Sinha saying, thanks, Lynn, ma'am, you're amazing. And OTech pros, good leadership. Thank you for that acknowledgement. And Tina wants to say, breaking news, the queen has just passed away. But that's really sad. Let her rest in peace, say prayers for her and her family and all the people in the country who are grieving at her loss. This is a sad day. We have Nawaz saying Ashmafara's name is going to be written in golden letters in the pages of history. Now back to you, Oliver.
Yeah, from the news about the Queen's passed away, may her soul rest in peace. I just got a message from Chris Johnson and others in the platform that the meeting with the CEO has been rescheduled. I don't know how true that is, but I think we should check well. I don't want to give such announcement.
Oliver, it's just posted in the back office.
Yeah.
3 minutes ago, it says the meeting with Ashmafara has been rescheduled. Please stand by. It says due to the passing of the Queen of England, Mr. Ashmafara updates has been rescheduled for another day. Please stand by for further details. Michael Williams, AIM. Q&A will still be on at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Link is in the back office. So for all of you, the corporate webinar is being postponed. We will find out when the date will be. However, tonight's special webinar with Michael Williams, Q&A for founders, and that will be at 8 p.m. Eastern. The link is posted in the back office. You can continue now, Oliver.
Yes. When we talk about OnPassive again, we talk about cost reduction and productivity. That is OnPassive. OnPassive is going to make a lot of companies all over the world in the 196 countries that we comply with to buy our products, to come into our products. The market. What is the market? Because the value that we bring on the table in our products is going to blow everybody's mind. Look at the market, the 5.5 that Mr. Ashmafara told us the other day, that we are going to target the 5.5 billion customers around the world. What does that tell you? That the traffic will be very high. We are going to have huge traffic. Like I said, by January, February, I'm seeing that we are going to make between 100 to 200 customers already in our system. That is huge. Please prepare yourself. Or what I would say, prepare your money to activate your account. Prepare your money to activate your account, because this is mind-blowing. With the products that we have out there, and that we are going to unleash to the world. You know what I'm talking about. And you know when that November date comes, you know what is going to happen. The CEO texted us while we were in O-Winners yesterday that the marketing campaign, we've not seen anything that is going to be mind-blowing. It's going to be mind-blowing, the marketing campaign. So please prepare yourself. Be happy. Eat well, sleep well, because your life is going to be something else. This moment that you're living, I keep saying all the time, the moment that you're living now, please enjoy it. Enjoy it, because when we go to the market, it's going to be a different ball game. You will not see this life again. Your life is going to be a life of celebrity. So please, I don't know what I can say. We are fine. Prepare your money for activation, and prepare yourself for the goodness that is coming. Collins, take it from there.
Yeah, thank you, Oliver. Yeah, so it's a sad day for United Kingdom, because we know the Queen has passed away, which is really sad, you know, and our heart goes to the family and everybody. This is really a sad time. Yes, as Oliver said, you know, OnPassive is here to change lives. You know, the products, we always talk about the products. You know, the product is a game changer. There is no way, there's no other way. The product is a game changer. It will change a lot of things. People asking, how can I use this? How can I? Don't worry. When the product come out, there are things that you will see within the OnPassive ecosystem, you know, which you will be able to use. You know, I have a lot there I will use. Maybe I'll use Opal, I'll use O-Net, I'll use O-Connect, you know, O-Mail, I'll use it. So everybody will have something in OnPassive. There is just no way you can come into OnPassive and don't find what you need. It is there already, built, you know. Above all, it's built for humanity, to help those who cannot help themselves, to bless our community. Because as Oliver said, it's a done deal. Those who are already in OnPassive are fine, because there is no way that you cannot be successful in OnPassive. If you are not successful in OnPassive, then I don't know. Because the moment you come in, as Michael Williams always phrases it, the moment you jump in, you will win. You can be active, you can be passive, but we pray that everybody should be active, because what is active founder? Those who go to their back office. You don't need to do much. You're not sweating to build the product. You are not sweating to do anything. The only thing you need to do is to log in once a while, you know, 3 times or 2 times, maybe once a day. Make sure your email is right. Make sure your profile, everything matches, because there are some people who have not even signed their NDA. It's a shame that you have a business, you've not signed your NDA. You know, what binds you with the company if you cannot sign your NDA? The NDA is what binds you with the company, means you have met the condition that the company have set before you, you know, because if you don't sign the NDA, you don't have a back office. It's true, as simple as that. And there are people who just said, oh, you cannot go to your back office. But those people who are complaining, you see them on Facebook every day, now and then, but they complain, I don't have data to go to my back office. You don't have data to go to your back office, but you have data to go to Facebook. So what does that tell you? It doesn't make sense, because your back office, you have O-Net in there, complete, you can use it. You know, people make excuses and excuses, which is really, really sad. Really, really sad to make excuse. So we just have to be engaged. Engaged means it doesn't take any effort for you to be engaged. Log onto your back office, go to update like now. Oliver just read what is in, Lynn just read that corporate webinar has been cancelled. It's in the back office. Good. So there are people who go in, but there are some people who still log in and wait for corporate webinar because they are not engaged. They always go on the WhatsApp group and all of those things. And I don't blame some of those leaders who've just decided to withdraw from WhatsApp group, because they have looked at it and said maybe they are too spoon feeding a lot of founders. So they want to withdraw. So a lot of founders now will get engaged in their back office. First time I was like, why do you have to withdraw? They need this information. Then now I said, no, we are the one making founders to be lazy. So now this is the time we have to get engaged. Go to your back office once a day, look at, or 2 times a day, morning and evening. You can log in the morning before you go to where you close, before you go to bed. It takes you just 2 minutes to go to your back office. Even if you don't want to go to any other site, go to update, read update, and check webinars. Go to any webinars you like, you think you are interested. But at least go to your back office. The least you can do is to be engage by going to the back office, know what your business is talking about. Don't wait when the wallet will be out and someone will come and tell you about your wallet because you are not engaged and tell you, oh, the wallet is out. Then please, where am I? How do I do this? Where do I go? No, there will be no time to answer this question because OnPassive is a school. It's a journey. You move from one end to the other, you get more information and you grow in OnPassive. So I'll turn back to Auntie Lynn. Thank you.
There are so many prayers for the Queen. I've already posted them. That's really nice. Feel free to express yourselves. This forum is here for you to express yourselves. We want to hear your thoughts. We want to hear your opinions. So please go ahead and comment as we continue here today. Let me share a few of those comments. We have Barry Dang saying, we're so busy watching out for what's just ahead of us that we don't take time to enjoy where we are. Relax. Apples are coming. And that makes sense to me, right? To all of us here today, we want to enjoy this wonderful journey that we are on. Don't only look at what's coming up, but enjoy the moment right now. Today is an exciting day. We were going to have a corporate webinar, so we're all revved up. But guess what? It's just been postponed. It will be continued at another time. Keep posted in the back office so that you know what is going on. And we have Roni Richards saying, condolences to all UK founders and may the Queen rest in peace. And we have Shibu here saying, thank you, OnPassive. Victoria wants to say hello to everyone. Samrat says, I'm very, very happy. So happy. Love you, sir. And we have Mohammed Masoom saying the internet will be made into a new shape. We have Bhupender Singh here, a regular here on our program, saying praying hands. Lisa is also a regular. She says, hello, all OnPassive founders. We have Asgar saying, hi, all OnPassivians. Good evening, everyone. And we have Sunil Savroli saying, hello, my dear founders. We are the future of the world with OnPassive AI technology. 300%. We are so in it to win it. And we have Rose here saying, hi, everyone. Always good to be with my OnPassive family. Thank you, devoted leaders, for the good work. Thank you so much. Now we go back to Oliver.
Yeah, talking about OnPassive and when you talk about OnPassive is a product, let me go back there. You know, 2 products are going to come out, like I said before. 2 products are coming out, O-Mail and O-Net. Please be prepared and share. Be prepared and share. Please, if you know what those 2 products are going to do to us when they come out, we are counting by weeks. The CEO told us that we are counting by weeks. And remember that we are going to be the future of technology. OnPassive, there's no doubt. There is no doubt we are the future of technology, and we are the pioneer of end-to-end solution to all the companies all over the world. We are going to be their end-to-end solution, and we are going to solve the economic crisis that is going over the world today. You know, companies are going to buy our products in a very affordable price. That there will be no regulations like that will go to the stock market. Also, look, we should be happy. We should be happy, and we should make ourselves prepared. Go to your back office, like we keep preaching. We will not stop preaching it so that people should start familiarizing themselves. When the time comes, we should not be having that too much phone calls. That how can I do KYC? How can I do this? No. When you familiarize yourself, you are engaged. When that time comes, whatever webinar that is going on about KYC, the webinar that will be going on, we'll be talking about it. You will familiarize yourself. By familiarizing yourself, you will know what is happening. You will know how to do your KYC. We know, yeah, there are some countries that because of internet interruption and network problems, it will be difficult for them, but we will know how to go about it with them. So, but please, those of us that we are here, please familiarize yourself. Go and check to your back office. Go to your profile. Make sure your name is correct. Make sure your phone number is okay. Make sure your email address, that one is custom. You cannot change that one, but your country, your first name, your last name, and your phone number, make sure they're okay. Check them. You can go there at least once a week. Check them. Make sure everything is fine. Like the CEO told us, that the tech guys told us, they gave him 1,000% guarantee that they are going to deliver. man, that makes me, for IT person to give 1000% with zero fault. They've tested it. It has gone through the process. It has gone through the process. The 1000% that has gone through the process, and they've done the testing from phase 1 to the last phase, to the production and the live phase that is going to that they're going to roll it out to the market. That is something that, in fact, in IT, when they give you that guarantee, know that we are fine and we are in a very good position. We are counting bed weeks. We are counting bed weeks, man. I will tell you, I'm fired up, and I want to say everybody should be fired up, and everybody should sleep well, don't bother financially. The money you will make is going to be more than your bills. Even you are the last person that joined, even you have just one account, you are fine. Don't bother yourself with your financial problems has been taken care of. Think about how you're going to impact life, how you're going to replicate yourself. That is what we are talking about. That is what I'm thinking. That is what you should think. I own a business with a domain name and a website. Please look at the new website today, link 68. Look at the brightness. Look at how it is. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. Then also go to your blog and know your business. This is what I've been preaching every day, and I want all of us to know our business, because this is what is going to give us that residual income that we are talking about, and to build that dynasty, like Dr. B. Williams said, that dynasty that we are building. So please, before you enjoy, before you fill your tank, know where you are, know your business, understand your business, and you enjoy peacefully. Yeah, Collins, I just saw my brother Vincent is in. Collins, take it from there.
Hello. Hope we are still going. This is really good. Life is good. You know, there is just no way you can't be happy when you are in OnPassive. Brother Oliver already said it. You know, everything is just good when you are in OnPassive. You can't really put your finger here and say, oh, this is wrong. This is not, everything is good. From product to Burj Khalifa to everything you can think of, all the information that we've received from our CEO, there is no way you can put your foot wrong. So we just want, you know, it's just be excited, enjoy the journey, enjoy the ride, you know, knowing that your life is already sorted. Your life, your family life, you know, everything around you, your community, they are all blessed. You know, life is really, really good. So I'll give it to Auntie Lynn to take it from me.
All right, let's take it to Vincent. He has just joined us. We'd love to hear from you, Vincent. It's just open forum. You can talk about anything. As everybody knows, if you're joining us late, that the corporate webinar has been rescheduled in honor of in respect to the Queen's passing. She just passed away. So you can stay here, no rush to leave, because the corporate webinar is not at 3 p.m. All right, so just relax and enjoy our chat today. Go ahead, Vincent.
Yeah. Thank you, Auntie Lynn. Thank you, my brother Oliver, and also brother Collins. Yeah, I was here when Oliver started talking, but I think it take you a while to jump me in. Okay, OnPassive, if you are non-passive, I think your life is not going to be the same like before. So like my brother Collins was saying, and then my brother Oliver, so our lives going to change. So OnPassive going to change positively. It's going to impact positively our life. So this is what people need to know. And those of us who are still there, we still have a pending account. So you can try and contact someone or your friend, you know. We can still send you your details, and then you can see join OnPassive. It's not too late. You can see still have a chance again. So we give you a second chance to join OnPassive. For those of us who are still outside there, it's not handed yet. You still have an opportunity to join OnPassive. So if you are there, you are listening to me today, you are not part of OnPassive, this is the opportunity. You need to grab that opportunity, and then you join OnPassive, because the opportunity is still there. So we can try, because some people, even every day, you know, they chat, people send me, I have 20 accounts, 17 accounts. So this is an opportunity for friends, families, and then all the OnPassivians who are listening to us. If you have your friend, your family members, those who are still not part of the OnPassive, this opportunity to give them the opportunity to join the OnPassive, because OnPassive is a great place to be. And passive, this is a great opportunity for everyone to change their life. So if you haven't signed in please, this is the last time we are begging you to try and speak to one of your friends. If you know anyone who is a member of the OnPassive, speak to them. We still have a lot of account there. We can help you guys to get on OnPassive. This is a great family. And then I haven't seen a company like OnPassive before. This is the first time and the first ever we have seen this thing. So it's not a joke, it's a reality. The opportunity is there. Please try your opportunity to get in there. Okay. Thank you, Angeline. I'll leave it there.
Thank you. And let's read some comments from the audience. Loretta Hammonds says, hello, everyone. We are in it, so in it to win it. Loretta Hammonds. And we have Nia saying, always a renewed pleasure listening to you guys. And Colonel Daniel Lee says, heavy rain here in Boca Raton, Florida. Many thanks to the development team and Mr. Ash. And we have Bruce Gersting saying, God save England. Alfred says, hello, Oliver. You always bring value. Thanks, Lynn. We have Bhagavati Samantha here. Joao Sordo says, rest in peace, Queen Elizabeth. Dennis Wellington says, OnPassive is to be the place to be. Yeah. And we have Subhash Jana saying, yes, our life has already been transformed due to OnPassive. OnPassive AI. Thank you, Ash Mufara, tech teams, OnPassivians. And John Putakis says, OnPassive is the only place to be. Back to you, Oliver.
Yes. OnPassive. Like the CEO told us again, our financial burden will be the thing of a past. Yes, it's going to be a thing of a past, because, like I said, we should enjoy this moment. I know most of us are going through difficult times. Just be patient. We've been patient. We've been loyal, to the company. Now that we are coming to the finish point, we should be loyal and be patient, because our financial burden is going to be the thing of a past. And the world will know us. The world will know us, because Mr. Ash Mufara is going to brand us. Mr. Ash Mufara is going to brand us, the founders, not OnPassive. We are going to be the face of the company. Nobody comes to OnPassive without passing through us. Can you wrap your head around this thing? Wrap your head around it. That, can you imagine that you are a founder with Google or with Microsoft or with Facebook? Everybody comes but through you. What does that tell you? The reseller position. All those big guys that are resellers with Microsoft, they are resellers with AWS, they are resellers with Alibaba. Please, OnPassive will have one magic tool, one thing that is going to pull all of them to OnPassive. Traffic. The CEO is going to run traffic to their domain name or to their site. They also have their own rotator that is driving traffic, plus OnPassive traffic again. If you have just 2 or 3 resellers, good resellers on your team or on your business, game over. Game over. Can you wrap your head around this? We have e-commerce. Our e-commerce is like Alibaba, is like Amazon distribution center. Can you imagine that they come, they are under you, they're under your business? Come again. They'll be driving traffic to them. If you have just 2 on each of your account, please just sleep and rest, because they are going to do the job. They will bring all the traffic that you're thinking of. But again, extra traffic. Go for extra traffic. I keep announcing. I've told everybody that I know that in OnPassive, buy extra traffic. The CEO showed us last time is basic, standard, and premium package. These 3. Make sure wherever you can get, your hand can reach, go buy it. You see what is going to happen to you. It's going to be a game changer. It's going to be that financial burden will not only be the past, but your future, your dynasty is going to be a ready-made one and a perfect one. Collins, take it from there.
Thank you, Oliver. Yes, extra traffic is the order of the day. If you can afford it, go for it. It will help you. It will make you grow. As well. Just think about where you want to be. If you want to be in the, just think about your finances and you said, okay, I want to get there within 1 month, within 2 months, within 3 months, just want to get a financial freedom. I will advise you go for extra traffic. You will never regret it. It is there already. The CEO show us. And, my brother Vincent says something about OnPassive is still open. Yes, it's open for resellers. And you still there are people who have pending founder position, because the CEO opened it and say you can give it out. For those, there are a lot of people still have it. And if you think you want it, go for it. Just drop it and say who has pending founder, you will get it. You still have the opportunity to come in because it is there. But remember, it will not be there for long, because any moment from now, they will flush it out and there will be no more forever, for life. But you still have the chance to come in as resellers. And no, there are resellers that will come. They will make so much, because it's still gold to become a reseller. It's still gold, The founding position is the best. So you still have that opportunity, that little window, but it will not be there. We don't know. Tomorrow we can get up and they flush everything out. Yes, as my brother Oliver said, the products. Without the products, there is nothing. And that is why we know our CEO. He is a guru, master marketer. He knows how to drive traffic. He would have started driving traffic 2018. But he said what? I want to deliver something with value and I'll bring the traffic. He has been involved in businesses, drove traffic. The company make a lot of money. Most of those companies has been involved. They make so much money. But when there is no product, what will happen? Nothing. So he decided to go on his own because he knows technology. He's a master when it comes to technology. He said, I will build something massive and I will bring the people to come. And now we are at that era where the world will know OnPassive. Not OnPassive, the world will know our name. The founders, 1.4 million founders, the world will know your name, because it is just that close, because what? We have the product, the best of the best. There is no match. OnPassive is running, on a different lane. OnPassive is running on a different lane. Magic Gam always said this a lot of time, that people can only come in as number two. Number one is OnPassive. We have our own design from scratch, from everything. We've done it, and it is so good. When it comes out, people will feel it. You will feel OnPassive. You will feel the smell like a good food. I always said this thing. I said, when you prepare good food, the aroma will pull you. Just the aroma, really good, will pull you to come to say, oh, where is that coming? Maybe it's there. People will smell it. They'll sniff OnPassive and say, my goodness, this is what I missed. So I'll give back to my brother Vincent. Take it from me.
Well, thank you, my brother Collins and Oliver. I think they have done a great work. So we are still talking about OnPassive. So OnPassive is a great business, and then our CEO is someone who will bring this humanitarian company, because this is how I'll put it, because this company is to help all people around the world. So it's not only one country, it's not only one person, it's all over the world, everywhere in the world. People talk about OnPassive. So if you are here also, you're not aware, or those people watching today from YouTube, you are not aware, trying to Google it, go to Google and we see that this is a great company. And that great company, if you want to be part of that, it's not too late. You can still do it. So this company have a great opportunity and great features and a great product. We have a great product. We have so many products, every single product. So we're going to blow the internet. For those of us who are not aware at the moment, but we're going to blow the internet. Every single product, we're going to have it. So Mr. Ash Mufara, our CEO, and the team in Hyderabad, they have done a great job. They have done big, massive job. We don't know even how to thank them for this job they have done. So that's why I always said, I believe this is a great company in the world. So I believe in that. And then I believe in the technology behind. I believe also in the AI behind artificial intelligence powered all our product on passive product is powered by artificial intelligence. This is a great job so far because no one have done what we have done so far. So on passive, make these technologies, and then on passive using the latest technologies in the world at the moment. So that make this company, that's why I say I believe it's the best company in the world, because they are using the latest company technology, and people are starving, and they are waiting, they can't wait even to see this technology come out. And then people, even they are still waiting to use them, because this product, on passive product, will be the best product in the internet world. So no one can do better than on passive. So thank you, Angeline. I will leave it there.
All right, let's read some comments from the crowd. And just to let you know, we have 370 people participating with us today, and the numbers are climbing as I think people realize the webinar is not on, so they're hopping on board to listen to us and express their feelings, which is really exciting because we have all this pent-up energy. At least we can share that energy here. So it's really nice that we have this forum. We want to let you know that OTech Pros has this webinar every Tuesday and Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or Eastern Daylight Time. We post it in the back office so you will know. And if you subscribe to the YouTube channel that you're on, you will get notified. You have to click the bell icon. You will know when these things are being scheduled in advance. You'll know. So you'll be able to come and join us. So thank you very much. Sorry, sis. Holly says, I'm sorry, but can we take a moment of silence and bow our heads for the Queen? So let's do that for about 30 seconds. Let's bow our heads in silence and prayer. Thank you. May she rest in peace. And let us continue with a few more comments. Facebook user, thank you, OnPassive. Thank you, Mr. Ash Mufara. Joseph Okan says, with OnPassive, my life will change for the better. We have a Bangladeshi here saying, I'm so happy. I'm happy OnPassive, founder of Bangladesh. We have Mrs. Purnima Mandal saying, hello to everyone. And Ramakanta Behera says, OnPassive is going to conquer the world very soon. And we have Fuad Ahmed. He says, greetings, OTech panel from South Africa. That is awesome. So as you can see, we have founders from all over the world joining us today. And we're really pleased that you're here. Be sure to join us on a weekly basis, Tuesday and Thursday, for this chat. It's designed to be informal. There's no specific topic, and we just want to hear from you. And when we want to get to know you, and we want you to get to know us. And we also have OTech Pros every Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern. That will be posted in the back office. We usually have a specific topic for that one, and we have the OTech Pros taking questions from the attendees. So please join us for that one as well. Back to you, Oliver. You're muted. You're muted.
Yeah, hi everybody. Just want to say, we're here today to like Tuesdays and Thursdays to have that connection with our founders, with the founders, not our founder, with the founders, our friends, our sisters, our brothers. We want to connect with you because the other webinars that we're going there in the panel, so that connection is not there. But Tuesday and Thursday is the day that we want to have that live connection with you guys. Some questions that you have, some concern, bring it for us so that we can talk, we can chat, you know. And let me say this: OnPassive is not a normal traditional business like the other business that are out there. You know, if you look at the structure of OnPassive, it's not a normal traditional business, because the other business, they're all about money. Yes, we are going to make the money, but we are out for humanity. That's why we have O-Bless. The CEO announced the other day, last Thursday, or 1 week ago, that O-Bless is 100% free, no cost. that the company OnPassive is going to endure the cost. Tell me, which company does that? Which company? People will come in free, contribute money for them free. You know, the only crowdfunding that you see out there that is carrying on such activities. And look again, our O-Bless. That O-Bless that is going to be free. The O-Bless that is going to be free. We are also going to contribute. By the every time you want to take some money, you chip in maybe $5. Some people even chip in $1,000. It depends how much they're going to make. There's no limit. But at least as human, that we know we want to conquer some certain humanity out there, we will pay in something. So please, we should know that OnPassive is not a normal company. Look at our CEO. Look at what he did after he just announced that we have a webinar today. Then later, because of the passed away of the Queen, he canceled it. If he would have been a normal CEO, they don't care. They don't care. They don't have the meaning. But this is just to tell you how the CEO is our CEO, Mr. Ash Mufara, operates. He respects us. He respects human beings. You know, and that is how we are supposed to operate. Yes, we were all eager to get the information, the good news today, what he wants to share with us. But that information will come anytime. But because of the passing of the Queen, he said, no, we should respect the Queen and the family and our fellow brothers, Vincent and Collins that are in the UK, Redfern and the rest, Comfort, Fumi them that are in the UK. Yeah, they are going through their Queen passed away, so we have to also respect them. Then let me go to O-Bless. We are going to help healthcare, minimize crime rate in the countries, you know, education, make sure that the excesses that we're going to get, we use it to improve schools. Try to eliminate crime rate in cities. We are in 196 countries. We've complied with the country's regulations in 196 countries. That 196 countries, if we can touch one person's life, we can change one person's life. If we can take one child and change their lives, or we take one person and change their lives, we are going to touch more than 1% all over the world. This is OnPassive. That is why OnPassive is not a traditional company. It's a company that is built from heart. It's a company that is not all about money. A company that the CEO is not like any other normal CEO, that they'll go and buy a house somewhere, and every house that is 1 mile around them, they buy everything and kick everybody out. No, that is spending of money. We better use that money to impact people's life, to touch people's life. You know, make our community better. If everybody in our community lives well, happy, give them the basic, all plus the kit, we are going to be blessed. Collins, take it from there.
Yes, thank you, Brother Oliver. We are going to be blessed. That is the truth. We are going to be blessed. I just want to touch on that point Brother Oliver said. The heart of our CEO, Mr. Ash Mufara. Remember when the king of Dubai died, all the event canceled, you know, because he cares about humanity. He's someone who always look at it, put people first before business. Yes, the money is good, but he will always look at it and said, if I cannot value my own fellow human being, what is out there? You know, it's about value. It's about value. Value is not only on the product side or the company, it's about human being. He values from whatever he is doing, the respect that he gives. Look at today, as Oliver said, Queen died. The meeting was already scheduled. Queen died. You know what happened? The meeting was canceled. The value that our CEO, no CEO on this planet Earth will even do that. They will just hold their meeting and said, okay, we don't care. Yes, that's it. That's life. But we have to continue because this is business. But the value that he put, and that's why we're saying that OnPassive is the best place to be. If you want to get value where human being will value you. Come to OnPassive. That's where you get the most value. Not only financial freedom, but they will value you. Customers first before any other thing. CEO value the employees. Look at the way he treat the employees. Those guys in Hyderabad, you know, gave them present, you know, sometimes gave them for hardworking, upgrade them, you know, he treat them as partners. Even though we used to look like employees, he treat them as friends and like brothers. Not only the employees, but their family. Their family, treat them well. No company will give you that. Treat you, give you bonus, cars, telephone, and still even look after your own family member. No company will do that. No company. But we are standing with a CEO who is a very humble man. If you look at Ash Mufara, he said, what? Because sometimes when you think about Ash Mufara, you think like, oh, I want to see somebody coming in glory and this. But he is so simple, so humble, someone who come and make jokes with him, even with the founders. You cannot get that anywhere. You go, you always see the boss and the servant. But he is just there with us, you know, coming into a webinar. Sometimes he doesn't want to leave. He just want to be there with the founders, just to commune. Where can you ever get this? And he doesn't sleep. He's someone who doesn't sleep. I believe maybe Mr. Ash Mufara doesn't even sleep 2 hours in 24 hours. Because if you look at the meeting, not only the products, you're meeting with different, you know, managing everything, meeting with people everywhere to make sure OnPassive come into fruition. And it's not easy. Sometimes I ask myself, does he man really have time to be with his family, his wife and his kid? You know, someone who sacrificed everything for humanity, for complete strangers. We shouldn't take it for granted. And one of the things I always mention, where Oliver always said, what Mr. Ash Mufara wants to provide for us, right? What Mr. Ash Mufara is about to provide, because it's about humanity, it's about replication. If we cannot replicate, it means we have not lived up to Mr. Ash Mufara's dream. Because the dream or the opportunity for being a founder is about blessing others. If you cannot bless, then you have not lived. You are not a true founder. Because one of the things we've really learned from our CEO is about the heart of humanity, the heart of giving. There is nothing that you can get. When you give, you feel good. Even in your own soul, you feel good by blessing people. Because it's not the amount you will have. Yes, you will have it. But the only time you can feel good is when you start to outreach, start to reach out to people. And this is what our CEO have done. 1.5 million founder, brought them all in. He said, I want to create 1 million Mother Teresa. But now he has created more than 1 million, because there will be 1 billion even. And if we cannot replicate ourselves, it means we have not lived up to this man's dream, the dream of blessing. Because he said, I want to live this planet Earth in a better way than I came onto it. It means he wants to leave that legacy where he will turn back before his maker and say, God, I did my part. I've passed the baton to them. Let them do their own part. They have put something before us. Like they always said, they have prepared a table for us in the presence of everybody. They have opened the floodgate of what? Of blessings upon blessings. Now is how we use that blessing to bless others. That will be the story. The story. Because that is when we will say, yes, we have lived up to the legacy. But we want to say, I'll always go back and say this, life is really good. There is nowhere or any other place to be other than OnPassive. Because once you are in, you will win. It is automated and it is all done for you. Hands-free. You don't have to sweat. You don't have to build anything. You don't have to recruit. You don't have to bring anything. Just come in and you will win. You will win, as simple as that. Brother Vincent, take it from there.
Okay. Thank you, my brother Oliver and Collins, for this great job you are doing so far. So today is also, we talk about our CEO. Our CEO is a man of a great heart. Look at what he have done for us, for OnPassive. OnPassive, like Colin said, look at the employees in Hyderabad. He look after them. He has a great heart. He could create his company for himself and then share with his family members. But he try, and then he's doing his best to share with the whole world, the entire world. We are all part of this company. So this is sure that he has a great heart for human being. And then I was reading the comment. Someone put IT OnPassive is the only IT company in the world we are thinking about human being. We are thinking about humanity. So this is sure that everyone will believe that OnPassive is a value. So people is a people value. Is then that value you can show by the way the OnPassive is going. So today we can all see that our CEO is a man of good heart and a man of great heart. He works for us day and night. Is working for us for the beautiful of this company. So OnPassive is not only for all him, he built it for the whole world, for all of us. And then we're going to profit that all the opportunity. Our financial issue will be handed. Problems, I can't pay my bill, I can't do that. Very soon, all will be over. So we'll see the opportunities and then the benefits of OnPassive. I know my brother, when I first John was talking about the world is going to affect even the whole economy, because what happened OnPassive going to bring so many stop all money, all the poor people. So we're going to bring a lot of joys to a lot of families. We'll bring so many lives. People will laugh. People will have a new life again, because those who are hopeless now, they will hope that, oh, Mr. Ash has changed our life. Now we can life back, and then our will come back to life again. We'll come back. Some people, they are still living, but they think they are dead because they don't see the hope. They can't see any future in their life. So they are hopeless. But with OnPassive, they will see joys. With OnPassive, they will see new life. With OnPassive, their life is going to change. And then this change is also going to impact the whole world economy. We know that now a lot of companies, they are going to recession for what we know. But OnPassive is going to change the world. The economy will be fine. And then, like all of my brother Oliver said, we'll be fine. Everyone will be fine. And then it's going to change our life every single day. We pray for him, because what he has done is great. It's even above us. Because even sometimes when I'm sitting there, I say it's like a dream. But what happened and what Mr. Ash did for us is too much. I can't even have a word to say it. I don't have a word even to congratulate him, to thank him for the good job he has done so far for us. And there is not only us, it will be the whole world. And then those who are near us, those who also, even they are not part of that, but I know they will be touched by the OnPassive, because if I have enough, I can help my whole community here, all my neighbors, all the friends, all the family, everywhere. When you see people in difficult situation, I'm driving, I can stop and see, oh, because of Mr. Ash, today I can help a lot of people in the world. Maybe something I cannot do, but because of OnPassive, I'll have opportunity to help people. Those who are hopeless, I can help them, and then give joys to some people, the orphan, those who are a lot of people all over. So OnPassive going to change our life. Not only us, even those who are not part of OnPassive, their life also going to change. So thanks to Mr. Ash for this great job. We always pray for you, for the job you have done is great. It's above our life, because what you have done is too much. It's too much for us. So we thank you so much for that. Thank you, Auntie Lynn. Back to you.
All right. Thank you very much. We have quite a few people. We have 591 people here today, which is a record for us, as we just began doing this weekly chat about a couple weeks ago. So we're pretty excited at the reception that we're getting. We believe this is a forum for you to express yourselves. We acknowledge your comments and questions. As you can see, they're appearing on the screen because you count. So be sure you subscribe to the channel that you are on. Make sure you click the bell icon. That way you'll get notified when we are going to be doing our Tuesday and Thursday program. So be sure to subscribe and click the bell icon. Let's acknowledge some of the comments we have here. We have one from OnPassive is at work, Prosper Abba, who says, hello, all founders around the world. OnPassive will change humanity for the good. And we have Learning with Marlam, who says, or Mariam or Marlam, love from Bangladesh. I am lucky to be a part of this gigantic and AI company and to be familiar with all the great-hearted people, especially our CEO, sir. We are in it to win it. And we have Manik Mukherjee saying, OnPassive is the survival motivation of ordinary people like us. Prosper Abba says, hello from Ghana, keeping the fire burning. And Emily in Kenya says, OnPassive is God sent. Let's rejoice for such an opportunity. Thank you, Mr. Ash Mufara. And we have Yin Yang 444 saying, many thanks to our tech team in Hyderabad. Gratitude, Mr. Ash Mufara. Back to you, Oliver. You're muted.
Yeah, yes, we are like getting to the end of our program, and I just want to read what the CEO, he was in O Winners yesterday in Lynn's my YouTube channel, and he said, OnPassive, the marketing you will witness from OnPassive will make your head spin. Lot of new projects are coming up. It will blow our mind. Direct message from the CEO last night. He was in O Winners, and he said so. That the marketing that is coming is going to blow, that will witness is going to blow our mind. So prepared, man. Prepare your mind and condition yourself. Good things are coming. Good news. Good things are coming. That is going to make us famous. It's going to make us be known. So please watch out. Be there. OnPassive will also treat his customers with respect. Because OnPassive is also going to make our customers gain value also by buying products, that the products are going to be valuable products that they can afford, product that is going to make them increase their productivity in the company, product that is going to make them give more bonuses to their employees, give good raises to their employees, and good benefit. You cannot beat that. So we are in a company that is going to change the world. When the CEO said that OnPassive is going to change the world, it is going to change the world. It's going to change the world. We will not only talk about the money that we're going to make, but do our customers, are they going to enjoy OnPassive? Are they going to enjoy our product? That's why Collins and myself, all of us, the tech pros, we keep talking about products. Because the products is the product is the thing that's going to identify us, the founders. The product is what is going to be running on our domain name, on our website for an affordable price. And it's going to make our customers give them good value. I don't know how to say more, but I want to say, Collins, take it from there since we are wrapping up. Thank you.
Yes, Brother Oliver, you just said it, product. You know, I just want to go back to what our brother Vincent said. He said, OnPassive have come to wipe our tears, especially those who have been struggling. OnPassive will be the voice to those who don't have voice, hope to those who have already lost hope. As you said, there are people who are working, but they're working with no hope. You know, sometimes they even think about what the future holds for them. What can we do? There are people who go 9 to 5, whatever your career is. I said it to most of my friends who are, some of them are IT, they know they have a lot of money. But the only thing I assure them, I said, remember, your job is 9 to 5. I was talking to Brother Oliver just maybe yesterday. When you lost your job, right? You give yourself 6 months, you go back to zero. 6 months without getting any job, you're back to square one. Square one. You cannot even afford to leave the start. From the first to the second month, your standard of living drops. It drops until you discover by the time you don't even your car, you cannot even fuel your car again. You plan to sell it. Maybe you start to feel problem. Your mortgage, you are not even sure if you pay up. All these things start to play. And what happened? You start to have mental stress and everything. There are people who died because of too much stress. because they cannot afford to pay. But OnPassive is coming to give us that freedom where you would tell, as Michael Williams said, my mortgage is paid, my this is paid, my this, until you are hands-free, you owe nobody, and you start to live for yourself. What can be this? Your life is good. That's why when you always come on and say life is good, my friend, it's because somebody like Michael Williams and all the other Martin, they have seen it. They know with OnPassive, you cannot get it wrong. We from OTech Pro, we look at the product, we said, you can never get it wrong with the products because we know what this product worth in the market. We know what is technology, and we know what most of these giant companies they are making with their CEOs. You know, with it being in OnPassive is the only blessing you can have, because sometimes when we hear people hear the name OnPassive, they think, oh, it's a bit. Let me call it. Let's take the name OnPassive. It's an IT technology company. It's an global IT technology company with both physical and digital products. What again do you want? No IT company will open the door and say, come, let's come and be a founder. Never, because they know they'll make the money for themselves. They don't need you. They know you are the consumer of what they are building. We are the consumer. So there is no need for them to even open their door for founders. But look at those companies who open their doors and they say, come in. They don't have viable product because they know they are robbing Peter to pay Paul. OnPassive is not robbing Peter to pay Paul, because what Mr. Ash Mufara have done to open this door is because of humanity. He doesn't need us to be founder. He doesn't need no founder to put this product in the market and become the world richest man. But he said, no, I don't need this money. I want to bless others. I want to bless. I just wish other companies would have even looked at this and do it. You know, those giants, we know them, opened their door and said, I don't want to be philanthropist, go from here to here giving water and this, because where will you ever reach? Mr. Ash Mufara is saying, come and join me. Let us try to change the world. He said, I cannot change the world, but I can change somebody's world. Mr. Ash Mufara is about to change our world so that we will be able to change others. You know, transform our own community in the best way we can. Where will you ever get this? This is OnPassive. This is OnPassive. You know, there is no better place to be. Life is good. I can feel it. Can you hear the rumble? It is coming. It is coming. It is just there. You know, we are so in need and so fired up. We can't wait for that D-Day where we will jump. And I wish I would see a lot of founders where we will celebrate together, you know, as brothers and sisters in one particular company where there is no border, no boundary, nothing. We are just one big family, the OnPassive family. Thank you very much, Antilin. I will give it to my brother Vincent to take it.
Thank you, my brother Collins. So OnPassive, like Collins is saying, OnPassive is a information technology company. So in short, is IT, and then it's powered by artificial intelligence system. So also all the technology, all the latest technologies, we have it. OnPassive have it. So I think this is opportunity for those, because we're going to finish very soon. So those who are sitting out there, they're not in yet, speak to those who are in, your friends, or those who are watching us today. If you have a friend, you know someone who is part of the OnPassive, please speak to them. Say it's not too late. We know some friend, we know some OnPassivian, we still have account, they can transfer to you, and then you can have the opportunity. This is the last opportunity, because even myself, I stopped talking about that. But today is a good opportunity for those who are watching today. If you still not remember, I think this is God send you today to watch us, so that there's opportunity for you to join this great company. This is the great IT company in our recent world now, because when we talk about 2022, this is the age of technology age. And then if you are not part of the technology age, it's like you haven't been to school for this century. So you have to try your best to be in, because when we start, you can't come in anymore, and then it's finished. You will live the rest of your life with regret. So this is opportunity for us, for those who are still in there, to jump in. It's not too late. So this is maybe will be the last time, and then today will be the last day we'll talk about this opportunity. So thank you guys. We are watching us. OnPassive is a real company. OnPassive is not a company like those company or IT company we know outside there. OnPassive, like I always say, I believe is the best company in the world, the best IT company. And then OnPassive, like my brother Oliver said, treat people with respect. Treat people, there's no border in OnPassive. Everyone, everywhere in the world. You can connect to OnPassive right now as I'm speaking. You can see that 20 different nationality are there, and then they are writing. So it's all over the world. All over the world. We are all in it to win it. So today is the day of OnPassive. If you haven't get your ticket for OnPassive, because once the plane leave the airport, it will not come back again. So this is the opportunity you have from today till maybe the weekend to make a good decision, and then your decision will going to impact your life, and it's going to change your life from today, and then your life will not be the same. As soon as you join the OnPassive, your life change because of OnPassive. Look at today, we have a friend all over the world. We speak to people all over, and then we chat with people. This is also the beginning, because this is nothing yet. That's the beginning. So think about that. Financial issues, it will be sorted by OnPassive. Everything OnPassive will do for you. You don't have to do anything, like we always saying. Be connected, be active, connect to your back office, check your account every day, make sure that everything is working. That's what you need to do. And then you are in the game. So thank you, Antolin.
All right. So we got, let me tell you, we have at the moment 641 people watching us. That is just incredible. It shows a lot of excitement in our company. People were excited about the corporate webinar, lots of energy, lots of excitement. And at least we were able to come here and express ourselves. I think was a wonderful thing. I think this is a good forum, and we're here every Tuesday and Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern. Now, if Mr. Mufara has a corporate webinar like today, as was planned, but it had to be canceled. But if he has it, it's usually at 3 p.m., in which case we will have chat with the OTech pros at 2 p.m. And we'll go only for maybe a half an hour, because we want to give you time to head on over to the corporate webinar. So no matter what, we will be seeing you every Tuesday and Thursday. And don't forget, every Sunday at 10 a.m., we have the OTech pros webinar as well. We have it as a question and answer forum. So we take questions from you. So we thank you all for your support. On behalf of the OTech pros, come visit us again. And we thank you for enjoying our seminar today. We thought we got a lot of people's thoughts across. I was going like crazy clicking on your thoughts, and I pretty much caught up, and maybe about a minute behind. But there was so much excitement, so much fervor in our group today, and we were excited that we were able to let you have a forum to show your feelings and show your thoughts. Thank you again, and we'll see you on Sunday for OTech Pros at 10 a.m. Eastern. The link will be posted in the back office. If you have not already done so, if you are now in a YouTube channel watching this, please like the live. Please subscribe to that channel, and please click the bell icon, because that will tell you when we are going live with this program. Thank you again. We appreciate you all. We love you. We thank you for your loyalty. Bye-bye for now.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.